What am I supposed to say? I think you should do the introduction while I eat a vanilla wafer.
Wow.
Maybe we should just start it out spontaneously. Like without warning. Hey, welcome to a webcast. See how it's spontaneous, you didn't see it coming. I'm Nick, and my best friend Sam.
Hey.
We'll be talking about whatever it is that we want. So, we don't know how long this is going to be. I don't know how often this will be, but it's just something for fun. And I'm eating trail mix right now.
Did you just say trail mix?
Trail mix. Actually, it's more like full of pistachios. Or no. It's full of almonds.
I love pistachios.
It's full of almonds because I don't eat the almonds, so I get a handful, and then I pick out all the almonds and throw them back into the bag and eat everything else. So it's full of almonds. I feel like I'm splitting hairs here. There's so many almonds in this thing. Oh my gosh.
It's like a battle with the trail mix.
Battle of the trail mix? That sounds like it'd be a war. Like a historical turning point or something.
And it was with the battle of the trail mix. That's...
Yeah, no. And we like some colonial little schism that happened, back when America was forming. Because it's called trail, right? They used to have trails, like the little wagons, covered wagons.
Yeah, like the Oregon Trail, Nick.
Yeah, exactly, like the Oregon Trail. Yeah, the war in the trail mix. I don't know, something like that.
The war of the trail mix.
Yeah. I can't just dunk all this in my mouth because I've got a headset on. Gotta pick it out one by one. Kind of aggravating.
Well, isn't life just bad?
Yeah, first world problems.
First world problems.
Mm-hmm. Now, what if they can hear my crunching? Oh God.
I can't hear it.
Okay, that's good. I hope the crunching doesn't come up because then I'll have to stop eating during these things, and we could be sitting here forever, and I'll be just staring at my trail mix in the corner.
It'll be taunting you.
I'll have these little anime puppy eyes come out on me the entire time. I'm looking.
You'll be in a battle screen. It'll be like trail mix use taunt, and it just will not be good.
Hey, can I even drink anything while I'm talking on this thing? This microphone is pretty big. I don't even know if I can drink.
I don't know. Why don't you try it out right now?
Oh God, I've got to turn the Coke to 700 degrees and just stick it on the side of my mouth and catch it as it falls off. Hope that it doesn't drip off the side.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know if I can.
It sounds risky, Nick.
It's pretty risky.
It's some serious shit.
Oh, I know. Oh God. But now I'm really thirsty because the trail mix makes your mouth really dry.
It's just a never-ending battle.
Oh, I've got some apple juice. One of the let's see if I can do it with an apple juice bottle. See if that'll be any bigger. Okay, I got it. Oh, my cord wouldn't stretch that far. I had to really push it. Yeah, Sam, you totally have to get a camera. Just buy a cheap camera or something.
I've got a laptop with a camera.
Well, then we should do these things on your laptop.
No, because I don't want people to see my face.
You can wear a mask or something.
Okay, that's just creepy.
You don't want people to see your face. I don't care.
I'll just be like, hey guys, it's Sam. Just be like, people think I'm gonna be killing them. They don't watch my podcast.
I think we'll have to doctor up that line you just said when I edit it because it was pretty. Sounded like the microphone was in your mouth or something.
It was. That was exactly the point.
Oh, I'm almost done eating this handful of trail mix, and I can try to drink apple juice. Okay.
So now you've got a You've got a plan.
I have a plan?
Yeah.
Well, what's my plan?
Conquer the trail mix.
What, the trail mix for?
Yes.
You know, I thought about being a history teacher for quite a while. If I actually pursued that over video editing, I would totally, like, just mess with my students' minds. I would make that a real thing. Like, I remember in 5th grade, my English teacher, she used to tell us that before I got to that grade level in 5th grade, that they used to have to close the blinds on the window and like lock the door and stuff, just to tell their students about like some conspiracy with the government. And if anyone found out that this was being told to their students, and they could be in pretty deep shit. So they would lock the door, turn off the lights, and the teacher would sit there. My teacher would sit there and she'd like whisper to the students, like emphasize how important that this was, that nobody ever found out that they were told. So that's what I would do. I'd like shut off the lights, close the windows, and like I'd slip everybody like a little note or something, and it would just have the word trail mix on it, and then I'd be like, oh my god, what does this mean? And then I'll be like, the war started in 1865, and then I'll just leave it. I'll leave it cliffhanger. And then I'll put up a Wikipedia page about trail mix, because everybody goes to Wikipedia. And so they'll go home and look it up on Wikipedia, because, you know, where else would you look things up at? And they'll come back and be like, oh my god.
Where else do you look things up at? That's a great excuse.
They'll just be like, oh my god, this trail mix war, it was bloody, it was cruel, and there were Alaskans involved. I'll be like, yes, there were Alaskans and Native Americans. Then I won't speak of it ever again. Yeah, it's a plan. I like it.
Yeah, you're setting the bar real high with that plan.
I would have so much fun teaching kids, just because I could.
I wouldn't want to teach. That's all I know.
Like,
I think I would just be really mad at whichever kids are not performing well.
Or I know, like, well, in any major that you pick in college, it's going to be difficult the higher up you get. But I know teaching's a pain in the ass, and specifically, because I have, well, all 3 of the other RAs in my dorm, they all teaching majors, education majors.
Yeah.
So, one of them, she's going to be graduating. This is her last semester, and so she's like teaching kids every day. At the magnet school on campus, and so she complains. Well, she doesn't really complain, but I mean, there are like plenty of kids there that test her.
Yeah.
And it wears her out, you know. So I know it's pretty rigorous.
It would wear me out too.
Yeah. I wonder if the clicking is gonna come up on this.
What, my mouse clicking?
Yeah, I can hear you click every time.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. If you're hearing that, then that's gonna come up.
Maybe you should like click quieter, just like I had to.
I can't.
I had to like. I couldn't click my keyboard. I had to basically like put a.
I thought we were trying to do the podcast.
We are. We're doing a podcast right now.
But oh my gosh, we're just really not coordinated on this.
Oh, who said the podcast had to be coordinated?
Nobody.
Exactly. Have you seen Rooster Teeth's podcast? They just go off stories and do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was watching. You know who the Creatures are?
No.
It's Nova and Seamus and that whole group. They all live together in a house, and it's called the Creature House. So they did a podcast the other day, And that kind of made me want to do this.
Makes sense.
Yep. They just talked about whatever. And they actually had like fans call in and ask questions, which was kind of cool.
Oh man, I want fans.
I know. How cool would that be to have fans?
Yeah.
We could like have them type us questions. And...
Yeah, I'd want to be hit on by some chicks. That's why.
No, somebody called him on the end of the podcast and asked Nova to say something like, it was like, I like to eat your butthole or something. It was retarded, but it was funny.
Yeah, we want to avoid those kinds of fans by all means necessary.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, my friend Alex Rogers, who wanted me to do a shout out to his book. Well, actually, he wanted to give me a book and like show it in the video, but since I'm not doing the video right now, it's called "I'm Only Human After All." Yeah, that's it. I haven't read it yet. I'm still waiting for my free copy.
Sounds like there could be some good life lessons in there.
Yeah, it's about like he was like bullied all through school and stuff, and it kind of talks about that and his experiences. I don't know much about it because I haven't read it yet, but I do plan on it. He was also on MTV for a documentary called Bullied.
Do I really want to look at something that MTV looked at? I mean,
I remember back in, I guess it was junior year at high school, Mr. P. Sean, that teacher.
yeah.
Yeah, he came up with a valid point. He was like, when MTV came out, it stood for music TV, and all they had on there was things about, music and the culture of music and new artists and their songs and everything. And now it's everything but that, which is so true.
Yeah, there's pretty much not even music on music television.
Yeah, it doesn't quite make sense. But so the video we just made got cut off by about 8 minutes. So that's why it's a bit shorter of a podcast than I would like. But we will probably do this again. So have no fear. Shakespeare is here. That was a really bad joke. So I'm Nick, and this is
Sam.
There we go. And we will see you guys next time. Yes, I just stole Husky Starcraft's line.